And now, stop me if you've heard this before on the Toddcast podcast.
If you follow the NHL, you'll know Vancouver Canucks captain Bo Horvat. He went 9th overall in the 2013 NHL entry draft. Just a monstrous junior career in the OHL. Talking playoff MVP, couple J. Ross Robertson Cup titles, played with Team Canada in the Under-17 Hockey Challenge in 2012. Was born in London, Ontario. Grew up a fan of the Detroit Red Wings, which he talks about in the full conversation. Bo debuted in the NHL on November 4th, 2014 in a game against the Colorado Avalanche. Didn't score. He scored his first goal about a week later in a game against the Anaheim Ducks. He's gotten better and better with each passing year, being named the captain of the Canucks in October 2019 once the Sedin twins retired. And when Bo was a guest of the podcast, we talked about billeting and leaving his family at 12 years old to play for the Toronto Red Wings. He shared some of the league's hardest players to play against, realizing your potential, the shows that he was binge watching at the time, how Nickelback was his first concert. He talked about locker room pranks as well. And stop me if you've heard this before, Bo talked about Wayne Gretzky, the great one. Would he be as dominant in today's NHL?
I used to watch Gretzky all the time, and he was on road trips. We used to have a TV in my van, and I've always used to watch Gretzky clips all the time, and he was something special. But I don't know, it's a pretty fast game today, and they got pretty in good shape and are pretty big. But there was a lot of hooking and grabbing and fighting back in his day too. So I think he would have been definitely one of the best players in the league, obviously.
Stop me if you've heard this before on the Toddcast podcast is brought to you by Puff, purveyors of quality cannabis accessories since 1995. Use promo code TODCAST and get 20% off regularly priced accessories and apparel in-store and online at puff.ca.
The Tudors were probably the most scandalous dynasty in British history. This season on Vulgar History, we're spilling the tea on this messy, messed up family and the people who had to live through it all. Anne Boleyn and the other wives of Henry VIII are known today from the musical Six, but who were they really? Did any of them actually want to marry him? Henry VIII, the man who was literally the worst? How did two of them manage to escape with their heads intact? We'll also get into historical mysteries, like who really wrote Shakespeare's plays, who was the real Bloody Mary, and what was happening elsewhere in the world while the Tudors were trampling all over England, like the mysterious disappearance of the Roanoke colony and the true story of the girl known as Pocahontas. I'll be joined by Tudor historians, experts, and a few of my friends who really hate Henry VIII to learn all about the Tudors this season on Vulgar History. Because it's Henry VIII all day, every day. Listen to Vulgar History wherever you get podcasts.
Goodbye, Kyle!
Did the sound of those words call to you like Pavlov's dog? Then you might enjoy our podcast, Turtle Time.
Every week, you can join me, Riley Hamilton, and my co-host, Amy Scarlotta, as we cover the most pressing Bravo news and dig into the new episodes to answer important questions like, who the hell is Adrian Malouf in this world?
Listen to Turtle Time on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, or wherever you get your podcasts. New episodes every Wednesday and Friday.
Hi, listeners. We want to tell you about a podcast we love. It's called Rebel Girls, formerly known as Goodnight Stories for Rebel Girls. It's about real-life women who are changing the world with their courage, creativity, and big, bold ideas. Want to know how Taylor Swift became a superstar? Or hear how Simone Biles became the greatest athlete of all time? From immersive stories to heartfelt interviews to super smart advice, Rebel Girls brings you stories that will get you fired up to become your best self. There are over 400 episodes for you to explore, with new episodes every week. So check it out. Listen to Rebel Girls wherever you get your podcasts. And find us on youtube.com/rebelgirls. And whatever you do, stay rebel.